Hi YouTube, this is Jay, Ms.Fabulosity. This is a video that I'm doing because right now my heart is very heavy with a lot of things that have been going on in my personal life. I know that people like to say, you know, don't put all of your business out there, but I need to vent right now. But before I do that, I need to first send my condolences out to the families of Elizabeth Taylor and to Nate Dogg, because they left such a stain or such a mark on our lives and this earth before they left that they will never be forgotten in all of their literary works or in their music and in their any type of art form that they have touched or any thing that they may have embarked on, whether they were successful or whether they failed. They still brought our attention to so many things and brought joy to our lives. So I just wanted to do that before I began my rant. So now, since I've gotten that out of the way, I recently, I've been like an emotional wreck. I've been here and there, up and down, and with having, 3 children and then having my 3 wisdom teeth removed and praying for my aunt who, is overcoming the diagnosis that the doctors gave us through a lot of faith and prayers and fasting through the members of our family. I believe that she's going to overcome that, but to automatically, go back into something else after she comes throughout that, is a lot to deal with. I have a cousin who's 18 years old, in which I love her dearly, and which is a bit more so of a guilt thing that I'm feeling right now, I guess, that I haven't really touched out to her like I should, or reached out to her like I should. She's my little cousin that I remember the day she was born, and I was very small, to her being the woman she is now. And right now, the things that she's going through is really bothering me. And I'm fighting back tears right now because I really love her. She's my cousin. And she's 18 years old. And I don't understand why it seems like the devil is after her soul, or why is it that, I don't know. She's 18 years old and has already had 2 strokes. And it's sad because I don't ever want anything to happen to her or any of my family members. But like I've explained to my mother, I look at her as if she's not my cousin, but as if she's my sister. And I feel bad because I haven't done my part as to reach out to her. And I should. She's not dead. And I'm only shedding tears maybe because of my own guilt. But her mother I love like she's my mother. She's one of my favorite aunts. I come from a very large family. My mom is the youngest of 22 brothers and sisters. So right now, I just really hope and pray that, God hears my prayers for her and my family, because a lot of tests and trials have come my way. When I tell you, I've been tried on a daily basis, and I've kept my composure through it all. And I know, as my mom has told me, that there are tests that we go through in life. And so maybe that's what this is. It's just a test. Everything from people being rude and disrespectful when I spend money in their store, to me asking someone a simple question about a product and they sit there and they catch an attitude. And like, for example, I may not beat around the bush. I was in the Dollar Tree yesterday here in Florida, in Jacksonville, and the lady in the store, everybody was buying up all of these Joyce Meyer books, and it was called Starting Your New Life Today. Well, I asked this lady who was grabbing everyone, including the one that I was reaching for, and she was just like, I said, so is that a really good book? And she's just like, I don't know. You have to ask the lady at the register. I don't know. And I'm like, wow, is that what we've come to now, to where we have no common courtesy for, our common man or common woman or whatever the case may be? We're all human. And I don't see where there's a problem with me asking you a question. You getting the book, you grabbing it up. I'm trying to figure out what it is. Is it because I wanted to try to look at it to see if I wanted to purchase it, but she snatched it before I had my arm out. She snatched it before I could even get it. But anyway, I kind of asked the guy, I said, hey, you know what? Excuse me. Look, do y'all have any more of these books? Because I really want to see it. All I want is just one. And he kind of was like, okay. And then she goes, oh, yeah, we need some more. No, we don't. So I kind of whispered to him, hey, all I need is one book. Don't let her take all the books. Because Jenny, or, Self wanted to say, don't let that go and get all the books. Because she didn't ask for a manager. But because my children were present, and I knew I was better than that, and that I didn't want to get to her level, I just kind of said, just all I want is just one. Can you please help me with that? So he advised me to come back tomorrow, because that's what the manager would say. But it just so happened when the other young man said, well, which one of y'all wanted the, manager? She was like, oh, I did, but she didn't ask. So that was a lie. So we just sat there, and he was just like, look, this is what she's going to probably tell you. That the bin hasn't been he said, I noticed that the bin hasn't been refilled, so why don't you just come back tomorrow, because I know we just got a truck that just left and we haven't refilled it, so I know we have some books back there, so just come back tomorrow or later on this week. So the manager never appeared, miraculously, I guess, but no, I'm sorry, I'm still drying my face, but anyway, I just felt like, between that and the dentist yesterday being very rude to my children, it's a bit much. It was a bit much with everything, and I guess it's just life. And God never puts more on you than you can handle. So, there's my little spill or video that's not about makeup or about me singing or anything like that. But I did want to kind of sing a little bit for my cousin. I had to turn the music off so that I can concentrate. A song for her, just a little bit, Wind Beneath My Wings. I noticed I only have a few minutes, but let me just do it regardless. I gotta clear my throat. But so bear with me, because me just crying and everything, I'm just do my best. That's all I can do. So here goes nothing. And this is to you, Crystal. I love you. No matter what you do and decisions you make, do you hear me? This is from your big cousin. I love you. I do. Okay. It must have been cold there in my shadow to never have sunlight on your face. You've been content to let me shine. You always walked a step behind me. It might have appeared to go unnoticed, but I've got it all here in my heart. I want you to know I know the truth. I would be nothing without you. Did you ever my hero. You're everything I would like to be. I can fly higher than an eagle, 'cause you are the wind beneath my wings. I love you, Crystal. And I love you, YouTube.